Now recording.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to another wonderful session of Call Cthulhu Song and Dance Session 9. As from last time, we have introduced some new characters as a certain dance party has come to. Some players have had to go run off. Okay, sorry, NPCs have had to go run off. Now, what's going on? Will the dice play everyone's favor? All that and more on Call of Cthulhu Song and Dance. Brought to you by the Society Thankful for the 18th Amendment. Because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be able to have all this. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Ford. All right. So, last time on Call of Cthulhu Session 8, we had some shenanigans. We had some dancing. We had all sorts of crazy things go down. And we had some heartbreak. We had some bittersweet moments. And laughter and joy and great fun, like sort. So starting off, we are going to actually come back to the Chateau de Lys. Right before everybody heads upstairs to the kitty cats and sees how they're doing. Louise has said we're gonna go see the cats, and Tony has said not until we find shoes for everybody. So while she is herding the metaphorical cats of Colette and Nicole, Louise, Runa, what would you guys like to do?
Go ahead, Tomb.
No, I have nothing to say. Go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say, I guess that I would be looking for shoes. Unless I'm still under the dancing.
I'm gonna say that when the girls are distracted with Tony and stuff, that you have this wave of kind of getting a sense of yourself back. And you're able to kind of think clearly. You're no longer needing to dance or to sing, and your shoes hurt. Your feet hurt.
Okay. Can I look at my feet, see how they're looking?
Go ahead and roll me spot hidden.
Oh, it should go much better now since I fixed my sheet. I didn't throw my dice off the floor. 36.
36. Your feet are bandaged, but they look like they've taken quite the beating.
Well, what happened here?
I mean, you were dancing till you bled, and I couldn't even get you in a chair, Shy.
Oh. Well,
I had to come up with some cock and bull story about a chair dance to get you to sit down long enough for me to fix them.
No, I remember the chair dance part. Thank you for taking care of me, Louise. I really appreciate that.
You're my friend. It's what we do to each other.
Now, I guess the next question is, where in heaven's name did my shoes go?
See, I still got my shoes, so I don't know where you lost yours.
Lord knows.
Tony
looks at ceiling.
Tony's gonna kind of look over at you, Runa, and Louise, and kind of be like, check behind the bar or something. I don't know.
Do we roll spot hidden?
Yeah, go ahead.
Runa's just gonna lean over the bar. It's just girls here. she gets carrots. Okay.
35.
35.
5.
You see both of the shoes kind of neatly stacked, or they managed to land in a neat stack on top of each other. They were tossed and they landed. They did not hit any of the bottles though, but they're on the floor.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't need to add more stuff to my tab.
Really don't.
Runa's gonna go get her shoes then.
All right.
Owie. These are sore. Ouch.
Yeah. Tony's gonna
Wobble.
kind of look over at you guys again. Kitten, do you have an extra pair of slippers or something in your dressing room?
One moment. Grabs her own shoes. Keeper Beth.
Yes.
Does Runa have a pair of slippers in the back room where she usually gets ready?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go get them. Hopefully they'll fit their feet. One moment. Ow.
No, Kitten,
Runa
you
will go
you
first.
get off your feet for a couple minutes. I'll go and grab them. Just
Are you
behave.
sure?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. Thank you, dear.
Anything for you, Kitten. So she's gonna momentary delay as I double check where everything goes. Okay, we're gonna go that way. So yeah, totally works. So I need you two to roll a listen real quick.
Beth, I don't know if my map is a little funky, but the map is still in the dancing hall, not in Chateau.
My bad. There we go.
Yeah.
That should work.
Thank you.
My bad.
It's all
You're good. I got a 30.
30.
I got an 88.
An 88.
An 88 for me.
Woo! Okay, so Runa, you do not hear it, but Louise, you hear a shave and a haircut knocking at the door.
Oh, Louise will probably be like, oh, and she'll probably, very cautiously, the shotgun's still on her back, head over to the door. She will not open it, but she will ask, who's there?
All right. One second. Chev, would you you want to?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say it was me, or did?
No, I just said there was a knocking. We talked. Okay.
Oh, what?
I said there was a knock at the door. The shave and the haircut.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't pick that up on that.
It's okay. I was
My bad.
too subtle. My bad.
Hi, Louise. It's me.
Oh, Jack.
I'm back.
Proceeds to unlock a door and scurry him in.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm locked the door behind him.
You seem on guard.
Well, I'm real tired, and I'm just trying to keep the girls in here for another 3 hours. It's if anybody asks, it's 9 o'clock. By the way, it's not whatever time that it currently is. Okay.
Is it actually 9 o'clock?
No, it's like 12.
Oh, okay. Because Jack does have a watch, so he would know what time it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
long
but-
story
okay.
short,
Yeah,
Louise
Louise.
has pushed her clock back 3 hours.
But I have
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who are the two girls in here? I'm sorry.
Roll knowledge for me.
Okay,
I'm fighting with my mic audio, so.
that's a 53.
53 out of your knowledge, which is somewhere.
Yes, 90, I believe.
Uh,
He's good at one thing and one thing only.
there we go. Yes, okay. You recognize the two girls kind of from special events and whatever when they've got pictures taken and whatnot as Colette Lamar and Nicole Savoy. They look pretty sweaty, and they're kind.
Sorry, do I remember these two as the people who like enchanted Jack? Or does Jack recognize them? These are the same girls, right?
Yes, they're the same girls.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you do remember. You remember that when they showed up, you had the urge to dance.
Okay, they gave yeah. Okay, they gave me the masculine urge to dance. Jack will ask Louise. He will say, "Are these two still doing their like music tricks on people?"
Yeah, they still are. Runa danced till she bled, and I don't even know what part in the morning went. To be quite honest, I can't remember parts of it. Just a lot of liquor, a lot of dancing, a lot of noise. But I pushed back my clocks here as they woke up, and well, they think it's 9 o'clock, so it's 9 o'clock, and we just gotta survive 3 hours, Jack.
What are we gonna do if they try the stuff again?
You can move here. I'm gonna move your thing so you two can chat.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I don't quite know, Jack. So far, only Runa's been dancing. I really hope none of us can start dancing too, because I don't know if we can all deal with bleeding feet.
Luis, you own a speakeasy.
Yeah.
Could you just get them drunk so they can't do anything?
Jack, you know how much liquor I've poured down these girls' throats?
I don't.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need an early restock. The amount of liquor these girls have drank is impossible. Right, Beth? Wait, hold on. I had that note. Sorry to interrupt, Chev, I'm sorry. Beth, I made a note last time that I had poured and poured, but they didn't seem drunk.
Yes.
Huh?
A lot of liquor flowed, but there are no effects, seemingly no effects of hungoverness.
Or drunkenness.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Going back to Jack, sorry. I've poured so much liquor, I'm gonna have to need an early restock. I don't know. I can't get these girls drunk, and it ain't for lack of trying. And they're getting bored, they're getting antsy, and I'm doing all I can to keep them entertained. Apparently, we're gonna go see my cats now.
You have cats. What are we gonna do if they charm everyone? For lack of a better word.
If we all start dancing?
Yeah. Louis, I don't want to die dancing.
Jack, I don't want to die, period.
That's fair.
But I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can invite a couple more people, try to see if a party can get going, but I'm just real thankful you're here.
Can we get the band back together?
I mean, I can try to put in a couple calls, see if I can get band members in here. Get them interested in staying a little longer.
Go ahead and roll me a listen.
We can turn this into a real party. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead and roll listens for me.
Me too?
Yeah.
Beth,
Yes.
should Runa also roll this or no?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
34.
34.
That's a 60.
That's 60. Okay.
4.
That's a fail, I believe.
Check.
Yes.
4 out of 50.
So, only Louise succeeded?
I got a 4
Oh, okay.
out of 50.
Okay, cool. So, Runa, you hear Tony come back, and she's holding the pair of slippers, and you were hearing Colette and Nicole kind of talk to each other and kind of looking at where Louise had gone. And you see, let me double check, make sure which one this is. Okay, Colette, cool. Colette kind of go over to the door and kind of peek her head in, kind of be like, "Hey, what's going on over here?"
A friend of mine just came on back to join the party with us.
You
Oh,
said this was Colette?
yes, Colette is over here. This is Colette. That is Nicole.
Okay, so who's talking to Louise? Sorry.
Colette.
Colette. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're welcome. Oh, okay.
This is wait, who's speaking to me? Nicole, right?
Colette.
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 Sorry.
The Lamar girl.
Yeah, Miss Colette, this is my friend Jack. My good friend Jack.
How are you doing? Hello.
Hello. I hope you're ready for some fun.
Yeah, but
I don't like that. Yeah.
I feel like Louise is taking Jack to the slaughter, and Louise is not liking. Oh no. Well, why don't we go on in and rejoin the party, Jack, and get you a drink?
I'm fine, but I guess, yeah, we can go back. I don't need a drink, please. Not after last night.
That is fair.
Alrighty.
So,
Colette's gonna go back to Tony, who's gonna try and get her.
what did you say, Beth?
You're breaking up, Beth.
Oh, not again. 1 second.
Or not?
Hello? Okay. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, but not very well.
Okay, I'm back.
Keep talking.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, you're back.
Yay. Okay. So, Colette is going to go back over to Tony, who kind of very in the nicest way of kind of half-assing of like, "Hey, Nicole, you want to put on the shoes? No? Okay, I'm going to try Colette." And kind of offers up Runa's slippers, and Nicole is kind of, she's fidgeting, she's not sitting still.
Beth, we can't hear. You're breaking up.
Ah. Oh, I love this mother trucker.
Mother trucker. I'm keeping that.
You've never heard that before?
Hi, everybody.
No.
Hi, Beth.
I've heard puss nut.
I have not heard that before.
I haven't either. That's a good one.
I'm feeling great. My internet decided to go, oh, fuck you. All right.
Oh, no.
I've never heard
Okay.
Mother Trucker before.
Oh God, Ford, you're breaking up too.
Okay, so Beth, you said that Colette went back to Tony.
Yes. Colette went back to Tony. Tony, very half-assed, kind of was like, "Hey, do you want the slippers, Nicole? No? Okay." And now turning to kind of be like, "Colette, do you want to wear these slippers?" And Nicole, she is swaying in place. She's excited, but it's not as bouncy as before.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna move my little token. Can I call the band, Beth?
Go ahead and roll me a knowledge real quick.
Okay. Wow! I got a 9.
You could probably easily contact the band, but given how the night has been and with the way that the girls are acting, it would be really difficult to find any replacement band members if something were to happen.
So contact the band at my own risk?
Yes.
I'm gonna move out here as well.
Huh?
Jack's gonna move out here as well.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna follow Louise.
Girls, are my slippers gonna help at least one of you?
Yeah. Colette is trying on the slippers, and they seem to fit pretty decently. And Tony kind of looks over at you, Runa, and is like, "See, I told you it was a good idea to keep at least one pair in the dressing room."
Well, you always did have the best ideas, Tony.
Thanks, kitten.
I'm just glad that they fit. We don't need anybody getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think that they look much better on you, Miss Colette, than they do on me. They should have been yours in the first place.
Colette's gonna chuckle and be like, "Thank you, Miss Runa."
What time is it in game?
12.
Louise is not gonna call the band members because she's not, especially after last night, not gonna risk their mental health.
Okay. And then, just to double check, Chev, when Runa asked, did you answer in character or not?
Well, she asked if it was in game.
No.
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on.
I'm confused.
So
I think we were asking you, Beth, what time?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm asking outside
Okay.
of game. I think last we had talked it was like around
12:45-ish. Yeah,
No,
and so
it's currently at the moment it is about 1:30, 1:35.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 1:35 in the outside world, so that means it is 10:30 in the speakeasy. Or at least according to the speakeasy clock.
Yes, according to the speakeasy clock.
I'm gonna have Jack excuse himself in the bathroom.
Okay.
So he can go change the time on his watch to 10 whatever.
Alrighty.
You just said.
Alrighty.
Yes, thank you for committing to Luis's bit.
Just in case.
So once Jack is gone and out of earshot, Colette is going to kind of look at you, Louise, and she's going to be like, "Is he your boyfriend?" He seems awfully close to you.
I don't know about that title yet, Miss Colette.
Oh, Miss Colette, they just met yesterday, so
Oh.
if there is anything, it's really budding and new, so we gotta let it develop, you know?
Oh, Colette's going to turn to you and go, "Oh, all right." And she's going to kind of... But?
Oh, you know what? I just goldfish something awful, Miss Colette. Never mind.
Oh, all right.
Louise is just red-faced and stumbling over words like...
She's going to kind of... Colette's going to turn back to you, and she's going to kind of study you for a moment before she's like, So, I mean, do you think your parents are gonna approve of him?
It ain't my parents that really gotta approve or not. It's my nana, and I don't know. It's a little too new. I'm not sure, but it's kind of cute.
She doesn't exactly hear the end bit, but she kind of nods, knowingly, and she's like, "Well, I wish you the best of luck."
What about you, Miss Colette? Is there anybody who strikes your fancy?
She's gonna kind of she's rubbing her hands together, and she's kind of looking away sheepishly. And Nicole's kind of bounce near you, Runa, and she is going to be. This is a stage whisper kind of thing. She's like, Colette's got herself a certain somebody. Oh, I think I'm echoing off of somebody.
It's Laura's.
Okay.
No, I'm muted.
I don't think. I don't see your icon.
Yeah, that's because I'm using the computer mute rather than the icon mute.
Okie
But
doke.
that should still work the same.
Okay.
We'll let you know.
Shenanigans are occurring. But Nicole is going to kind of be like, she does have a certain somebody. Folks hate him though. And then go ahead and roll me a psychology real quick.
Okay.
After this, Jack's gonna come out of the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
Okay, hold on. I'm writing notes.
28.
All right, 28.
Out of psychology?
Yes.
63.
63?
Out of 35.
Okay. So you don't see it, Runa, but Louise, you can there's a twinge of jealousy, or what sounds like jealousy in the tone of her voice. And you can see that she gets the emotions are slightly more negative when she's talking about Colette's special somebody.
Louise will remember this.
Well, if Miss Colette has, why would somebody hate somebody Miss Colette's so sweet on? I imagine he could only be the sweetest young gentleman.
Nicole kind of shrugs. He's a medical student. Not right? And something like that. Not very memorable of a face.
It's more important that they make each other happy, I would say, but what about you, Miss Nicole? Is there anybody you're actually sweet on? Or are you just carrying Gabe around to be pretty arm candy? I know he has such a lovely face.
Nicole's face is gonna flush, and Tony's going to kind of turn her back so she cannot be a part of this. It's like, if I do not see it, it does not exist. I can't be part of this problem. And Nicole's face is gonna flush and be like, I like Gabe. Gabe's a nice fella.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but is it like I guess my question is, do you just see him as like a temporary kind of beau, or are you hoping for something more long term? You know, the whole bells and whistles.
She kind of she's kind of thinking her bouncing is starting to go a little bit faster, and she's like, I don't know. That kind of thing seems kind of silly to think about now.
Oh, I didn't mean to rush you. I was just curious.
I do say, I don't know if you know it, Miss Nicole, but Gabe's actually my cousin.
Oh.
And even the girls are scrutiny to Nana. You may want to start thinking about that if you're honestly sweet on him. And, you know, I know we were just talking about it just now, but if you practice, it's free to practice in our family, and we follow specific ancestors and such. What do you practice normally? AKA, in layman's terms, you want to join our family now? I gotta accept you. What voodoo people do you worship?
Runa's gonna lean on the table and hide her eyes and just like an exhausted.
Jack's gonna be like,
Oh.
what?
Tony-
But with his face.
Tony is going to give you a look, Louise. As Nicole's kind of like, that shouldn't be something we talk about with, go ahead and roll a psychology for me, everybody.
Oh, okie dokie. That is a 14.
All right.
23.
Okie doke.
You said psychology?
Yep.
Ooh. 90?
What? Something 8, so can you repeat it one more time, Flower?
I got a 90.
Oh, okay.
20.
Okay, so Jack and Louise passed. You notice that she's uncomfortable. She's kind of bouncing, and it's becoming a little bit. It's becoming a little bit more erratic of her bouncing, of kind of like, I don't want to think about this. This is not the time to think about it, but I can't easily get out of thinking about this. And
This is Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
So
in regards to the question I asked?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, just clarifying.
Yeah. So Tony's gonna kind of step in between Colette, kind of be like, hey, it's my time to be me, Tony. And she's gonna be like, I hope the scrutiny is gonna hold on. I poo-barred that, give me a sec. She's gonna step in front of Nicole and she's gonna be like, Miss LeBlanc, maybe we should save this conversation
Can you
for
repeat the last thing you said?
dang it, stupid. One moment though. Got to love the internet. Dun 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 dun. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello. Tony steps in front of Nicole and she's going to say, Miss LeBlanc, maybe we should have that conversation at a different day, different time.
Me and we're just having conversation.
Hold on. Hold on. Internet. All right, let's try that again. Go ahead.
I mean, it's not a bad conversation to have, Tony. We're among friends. She's among like-minded people. If she wants to talk about it, she can. Nobody's stopping her. Nobody's forcing her. I'm just asking.
I appreciate you asking and not forcing or anything. But, let's not have that conversation. Mr. Savoy is particular, and I'd rather not have it get back to him.
this is and how's it gonna get back? New Orleans is the city of voodoo. If the girl practices, there's no issue. Ain't nobody gonna judge the poor girl. And it's just a conversation among friends. I don't know what your deal is, Tony.
But he's particular.
Can I roll psychology on Tony? Why it's
Go ahead and roll psychology on Tony.
36.
All you can tell is that Tony is agitated, and this is like it's a touchy subject kind of thing. That's all you kind of got from it. Tony's gonna turn.
Go ahead, Beth.
Oh, okay. Tony's gonna turn to you, Jack, and just Mr. Savoy is a particular man, and he is particular. Now,
what does that mean?
He likes things a certain way, and when things aren't that way, he does his best to be quick and swift.
So, is he orderly or is he inflexible?
Tony's face is the neither one of these answers is going to keep me is going to what I want to say.
Maybe it's rather rude to talk about family matters like this. Maybe we should move along. In the word.
I mean, fine if Nicole's all right with Tony speaking for her.
Nicole is gonna.
Can I do a psychology on Tony?
Yes, go ahead.
It is a 30.
A 30? Tony.
Out of 35.
Tony is incredibly tense and agitated and kind of almost in this cornered animal kind of feel. Given what you know about Tony and kind of this entire situation, as it relates to Tony's job with the Lamars, she wants to keep the scandals to a minimum, and the kind of anything that can get back and be used against her, she does not want to happen. So she's trying to kind of bottle things and keep things from exploding in her face, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Face.
How are the other two girls doing?
You know, it's.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Jack.
I just want to know how the other two are doing.
Go ahead and roll me spot hidden.
Come on, Donnie, why do you gotta do this to me? That's 51.
They look fine.
Okay.
Can Runa... I'm gonna assume that there's like a little bench or something that I'm sitting next to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a day.
It's a table with chairs. You're good.
Okay. So Runa's just gonna pat the chair next to her and be like, Tony, why don't... Just a moment for me, dear.
Bless Runa. Louise was gonna make a face at Runa like, help.
So Tony's gonna look at you, Runa, before kind of sighing and being like, all right, I'm just kind of sitting.
As soon as Tony sits close enough to be within reach, Runa's just gonna kind of like take her hand and start like, holding it with one and then like the other hand on top of it and kind of doing like the little gentle like thumb massage like over the back of it, like, okay, like I'm here for you. I understand. Like I can see you're frustrated. I'm trying to be mediated, but I don't know how. Just maybe more girls. I mean, I understand that you have some years on I've got some years on you, but how are you still in such a peak fitness after a whole night of dancing? I really just don't understand. What's your secret?
Nicole's gonna chuckle. Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be much of a secret now, would it?
Well, that is true, but I mean, mine is Jack. It is just, the group of us.
Go ahead and roll me
And
persuade.
oh, come on. 59.
Nicole shakes her head with a playful smile, being like, no.
How about we play? Wait, can I converse with Flower out of game, or is that not allowed, Beth?
Yeah, go ahead.
What up?
Hey, Flower.
Yes.
How about we play a game?
A game of what?
Oh, we're already playing a game.
Yes. Flower, how about we play a game, secret spelling? Go around, flip a coin. You have to tell a secret. You have to do a dare. It's kind of truth or dare.
Ooh. If Louise suggests it, Runa might be into it.
I think Louise is going to suggest it because Tony keeps cock blocking any attempt she has to gather information.
Out of character, I think Runa would be... She'd be into playing the game, but she's also very nervous about playing such a game at this point because she knows Louise is kind of in a, she's got her eyes are on a target where it shouldn't be.
Louise, ask Nicole or Colette. That'll be the voice of the keeper.
I mean, no, I know, but I'm working out a strategy because Jack, I know, is gonna go with it. The question is whether or not Runa is gonna cock block Louise's attempt.
No, she's not gonna cock block the attempt. Is she gonna be hesitant? Yeah. Is she gonna be like? Is she gonna be immediately probably on board? Probably not, because she can see that Tony's like. It's not because like she doesn't want to play the game.
Yeah.
From my perspective as Runa is at the very much the place of, you've already been pushing some questions that seem to be igniting more and more tension, and I don't know if you're going to use this as a method to keep pushing, and I don't know if you're going to know when to stop, because like she knows Tony is ready to burst.
Well,
that's where she's at. So go do the thing, and we'll see how it goes. Because the dice will answer.
I know Jack is gonna go for it, but I'm not gonna waste my breath and make a bigger mess of myself. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Back in game, Louise is gonna kind of get an idea from from what Runa has said and go, ladies, how about we play a game? Little bit of truth or dare.
Truth or dare? Cole's gonna kind of peek over.
Spill our secrets out since it's just us here. Or have some fun games in the meantime.
That sounds like a great idea to me. Colette.
Jack, you in? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Beth.
Oh. Colette's gonna look a little hesitant, but she doesn't seem to stop Nicole as she's like, "Oh, game, let's play this. Come on, fun."
Ooh.
All right.
So, God, I hope they don't ask Runa about Tony feeling. Let me open a bottle of booze.
Louise has got her own secrets, though. I mean,
yeah, but she's also real good at fast talking, so.
Yeah, she is. But she's gonna grab a bottle. She's gonna grab some shot glasses, and she's gonna be like, "All right."
Louise, can I have coffee instead, dear? I don't know. Maybe the lat stuff. I can't go hard right now.
Louise will turn around and go get coffee too.
Thank you, dear.
She's still trying to get these girls drunk enough to go back to sleep. She's just any avenue to keep these girls here. That is what she's doing.
Runa's gonna put her head to Tony's shoulder, be patting her hand, just like, okay, it's okay.
Alright.
We got this. We're gonna get through it.
Okay, so the other
Hmm?
girls will kind of come to the table where this game of truth or dare is gonna start.
Come to the table.
Come to the table. Jack, you're taking part in this, right?
Yes.
Okie doke.
Jack's gonna drink the coffee too. He told Louise he doesn't want to drink anything.
Yeah. So Louise gave coffee to Runa and Jack. And she is giving alcohol to the girls.
Oh, I mean, Runa's still taking alcohol. She's just not gonna be drinking the super hard shit super fast.
Irish coffee.
I think she's pouring, like, she's doing, I think Louise is doing rum at this point. She's doing, like, rum for the girls. Doing her best to try to get drunk, go to sleep. Damn it.
All right.
Do the girls want to lead, or you want me to lead the game, Beth?
I'll lead the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Truth or dare, let's go. Did we lose Beth?
Okay. Oh, okay. So she's gonna be the one doing the truth or dare. Okay. So Nicole is gonna lean on the table, and she's gonna look at you, Louise, and she's gonna say, "Truth or dare."
About a dare.
Kiss the fella in the nice suit.
Automatic. Jack, where are you, by the way?
Across the table.
Just a little peck on the cheek. That ain't no
Yeah,
matter.
it's dance floor. Oh,
Yeah.
I couldn't. I actually didn't hear what she said.
It's okay. The table's over here where Runa and yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So, okay, never mind. I guess I'm next to Louise now. Oh. I actually didn't hear what Colette said.
Oh, Nicole said,
Nicole.
"Kiss the nice fella in the suit."
Jesus God.
Nicole's gonna laugh and just be
Oh,
like,
Jack
"Kiss the
dies.
peck on the
He
cheek."
didn't say where.
I'm gonna make a new character now. Jack died.
Just a peck on the cheek. It's just a peck on the cheek, dang it. We're not getting to that one.
Hold on. So Louise is a step ahead of the girls, even though she is dying. She is going to go ahead.
Oh no. No. Oh,
Constitution really fast, Beth.
I didn't get to hear any of it. My internet died on me.
No.
No.
I didn't get to hear it out.
Louise basically was a step ahead of Nicole and kissed his cheek.
Aww.
And because she's not gonna push, but she gonna be real bright, kind of hold his hand when she kisses his cheek, kind of just like red face, like, is that okay? Kind of stands and looks at whoever asked her the question at this point, because she is very flustered, cannot remember who asked.
Nicole.
And said, "I kissed the handsome boy on the cheek. Your turn. Truth or dare?"
Dare.
Dare. All right. Hold on, give me 5 seconds, Beth. All right. I dare you to tell me why you hate Colette's partner.
Nicole's face flushes. Colette kind of looks at Nicole and kind of then looks away. And Nicole's she's not looking at you, and her face is flushed in embarrassment. It's like, I don't hate him.
Okay. Roll psychology.
Roll it.
Can I also make that
Bless
check?
the gods. I got a 2.
Cool. Runa, go ahead.
57.
57. Well, I mean, she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
She does.
She'll die if she's not.
No, she's just.
The sacred rules of truth are there.
She's embarrassed.
Mm-hmm. So she doesn't hate him.
She doesn't hate him, and she's embarrassed to say it.
Okay. That's fine. All right.
I think the stream stopped.
No. What? No. Is it working? Oh boy. It says it's still going.
Oh, I don't know, because I just refreshed it and it just says it stopped at like 47 minutes. Anyways.
Whatever.
Oh, there it is.
Yay. Okay.
Sorry, let's go. Sorry.
It's okay. We gotta have all the technical troubles today.
Mm.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Yes, Nicole was not lying.
Okay. So, who's next to ask truth or dare?
Well, Jack is dead, so his head is like face down on the table. He's kind of burying his head in his arms, like really super embarrassed.
Oh, Louise is gonna feel. Louise is gonna look over and feel a little guilty because she's like, "Oh, he didn't like the kiss." Okay. Pat.
I mean, I was gonna say everybody roll D100, and then that's how we'll do it. But since he's dead.
Oh
no.
Poor baby. All right, who's next to ask truth or dare, Beth?
Colette is going to. So he's face down. Right, Jack is out of commission.
He's still there. He's able to play.
Okay, so Colette is gonna kind of look at you, Jack, and be like, "How about you, sir? Truth or dare?"
He brings his head up off the table where he's just completely blushed. Do I know? Does she look kind of? I don't know. Like she's gonna do something mean if he says dare.
Roll a psychology.
Can I get the sense of if she's like a sociopath or is like? It's a 75. I don't believe that.
She's fine. She doesn't.
Oh, actually, it does pass.
She's not. She while she's on board with this game, she's not as on board as Nicole was. So she's kind of just
hanging out.
Yeah.
All right. Jack's gonna say dare then.
So Colette is gonna kind of nod, and then she's gonna be like, "Well, how about you show us what you got in what you brought with you?" That paper you've got.
Oh, the paper. Yeah. Oh yes, the paper. I guess he puts the paper on the table.
Yes.
What's the paper?
Paper.
Yeah.
A paper bag.
It's a newspaper, I believe, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
I don't know exactly what it says, so
I'm gonna show it to players right now. Maybe.
All right, thank you.
Do you want me to like quick read it or like summarize it?
Did you guys get it?
Because I think.
No,
yeah,
not yet.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh. No, not yet. I haven't gotten it.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me see if I can.
Where is it supposed to show up? I'm sorry.
Handouts?
So on Roll20, there's the chat window, and there's a icon that looks like a newspaper. If you click that, it should be under there. And it should
I
say
have.
handout.
It looks like
Yeah.
characters.
There's characters and there's
Nope.
handouts.
Yeah, if you continue going down that list, there should be
Journal,
handouts.
jukebox, collection.
It's under journal. Click
Oh, it's
journal,
under journal.
and then scroll down, and it should be handouts, paper clipping.
Nope, I only have characters.
Alright, I'm trying to show it.
I mean, at this point, I bet everybody should have been able to see it, right?
Not Runa and Louise. It basically Laura, Wolf, and Jack can see it.
Okay,
Oh.
well, you just flashed it to me as Runa, so.
Okay. Well, I've been hitting show to players, so I don't know. Let's see. There we go. That work?
I'm gonna refresh, but
Okay. Show to player.
I got a snip if that works. for you.
no, I still don't have it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll talk to Flack when he gets back. And meanwhile,
Well,
Runa will.
Would Runa and Louise see it right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now everybody would have.
Yes.
And I'm putting it in session log.
All right. There. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. There we go.
Okay.
I got you.
There we go. So the paper is on,
I got you, keepers.
That was a good idea.
and everybody can see it.
Okay, so composer James Landry is found dead, and mystery women found outside Charity Hospital, written by Vincent Brightmore. So the first article is that police were called to the home of James Landry just before dawn, responding to a call from his wife of 38 years. The husband woke his wife up, said he was going into his study to compose. She was like, okay, this is the normal. Several hours later, she realized he wasn't playing piano, went to check on him, and found him hung above the piano. He was 67 years old and best known for his work scoring music. The second article, Mystery Woman Found Outside Charity Hospital, is reporter learned 4 gunshots were fired outside of Charity Hospital just after 2 a.m. They found a Mercedes parked on the sidewalk with 2 unconscious women laying in the back seat. They were brought into the hospital for medical examination. They appeared unharmed, but in a coma situation. They are unsure if they were drugged or comatose. Witnesses claim to have seen a man running from the scene, although not one good enough to give a description. The hospital and police did not make any comments at this time.
So go ahead and everyone roll me
Look at Tony.
roll me spot hidden.
Okay.
7.
14.
2.
All right, you guys all see it. Tony is, the color is gone from her face. She looks horrified, terrified, kind of like, oh fucking shit. Colette and Nicole both look uncomfortable and nervous.
Tony.
Yes, kitten?
Tony,
Oh, sorry.
that mysterious man wasn't. She's kind of got her voice lowered. I mean, if the other people are listening, like, they probably can still hear it, but it's just like, Tony, that manly figure wasn't you, right? You were still at home,
Tony's shaking.
right?
Yeah, Tony's shaking her head, and she's like, there we go. Wasn't working. Yeah, Tony, no. I was getting ready to go see you. And
Gonna kind of squeeze her hand tighter.
Can Louise roll a knowledge to see if she can tell the 2 mystery women are Colette and Nicole?
go ahead and roll. Knowledge.
I believe that's a 40. Yes, it's a 40. Sorry, my dice ended up upside down.
But yeah, it would seem reasonable to assume that the two mystery women, given with what Runa has said regarding Tony, what Tony told her. Yeah.
Louise will remember this. And it will be used very shortly.
Careful, Louise.
Louise is gonna watch Nicole and Colette, but she's not gonna bring up that she's inferred that the two comatose girls were the girls.
Oh my, that sounds like a really scary situation on top of everything else that was going on last night. I sure hope nobody was hurt if there was gunshots.
Yeah, I hope those girls are okay.
Mm-hmm. Kind of this week, yeah. Would be nice. And Colette's gonna kind of look over at Jack and be like, well, it's your turn to pick truth or dare.
So I can pick anyone?
Yep, anyone.
Yeah.
Kissy faces.
Oh man, I don't know who to choose. Runa, I guess. Truth or dare.
You know, I'm not full of as much bravado as I usually am, so I guess truth, Jack.
Okay. I can make this super horrible.
Make it super horrible. I give you permission.
So, Runa, what's your relationship with Tony here?
Right there.
Oh my god, Chev.
Jack, that's such a bad way to phrase it.
No.
True.
No. Shush. Chev. Adam came. I love you. Bless you. You got right into my heart. All the blessings for you. Hold on, let me write this note. What's your relationship with Tony? Oof. Somebody else can type this for me. Runa, red as can be, like fire hydrants, fire trucks, cherries. They could all take a lesson from how pink and red Runa's face is. And she's still holding on to Tony's hand. And it's like, I see we're getting in really deep now, aren't we? Well, well, as long as this doesn't leave this room ever. You know, a girl's got her own secrets. Well, we came from Chicago together, and we've been together ever since. But I love Tony, and Tony doesn't feel that way about me, so we're just gonna be best friends until the day I die. And that's just that. So
Nicole and Colette are gonna kind of look at Tony and kind of look at each other, and then kind of look at you, Runa, and just kind of look back at each other, and kind of this shifting and uncomfortable, like, oh, whoops.
But you know what? It's okay, because I know how Tony feels now. And you know what? There's another nice young gentleman who has shown interest in me, and it might be good for me to try something new.
Damn right.
So Runa, it's your turn for truth or dare.
Truth or dare? Thank you, Chev, for taking those notes. I love you. Ooh, this is real hard. Had this whole time to think about it. I did not. I think she's gonna look at the paper. She's gonna kind of like reread it. She's trying to think about something. She's mostly just using it as something to fiddle with her hands with. You know, Nicole, truth or dare?
Truth.
Well, I'd like the truth about what is your secret and how you've been able to stay dancing all night, even though you've drunk half of Louise's bar.
She did.
And you've been party hopping, as far as I understand, all night. So, what is your secret?
She's gonna look around the room, and she's gonna be kind of sway a little bit. She's like, well,
Whatever it is, I promise it won't get back to your daddy. Because
And
I'm not that kind of woman.
good.
And you gotta tell the truth now.
She kind of sways back and forth, and she's like, well, I managed to find, I found something that I found something in an old book somewhere, and it happened to work. It's a silly little thing, but it ended up working. That's all I'll say about it.
Oh, dear.
Louise is gonna roll psychology.
That's your truth? That's barely scratching the surface. I'm over here bearing my heart out. And that's all you're gonna give me? Show me a little bit of sympathy, dear.
She kind of chuckles, and she's like, well, I don't think you'd believe me if I told you, so. She kind of sticks her tongue out a little bit. So what was the psychology?
It was a 22.
22. Okay. She's telling the truth. She's obviously trying to hide the exact details, but also kind of loophole around.
To not lie, because
Yeah.
Louise's, sorry. Louise was just gonna finish off Runa's sentence and go, I mean, I'll believe you. And she's fiddling with her necklace. It's a nervous tick. I think out of everybody in this room, I believe in a lot of old things that others don't. I don't know if that's a fast talk or a persuade, Beth.
That is a persuade.
It's coming from a place of truth.
Someone, please. I was rolling so nice. Oh, I did a 10.
You did a 10.
Is that pass?
That is a pass.
Wait, where is it? Wait, I don't know where it is. Oh my god, passes! Sorry, I didn't hear.
Yes, you pass. Nicole, she studies you for a couple of seconds. She kind of looks at Colette, and Colette's like, you have dragged me into this. You're going to drag yourself out of this. And so she's going to be like, fine. We found something in one of those old, dusty books you could find at the library. This section nobody ever looks. One of the fellas who was helping my mama and my papa redesign or do whatever with the building, he stuck his nose in some place, and I caught him. But with some persuasion, I was able to get him, or he was able to get me one of the old, really old books from the library. And with it, you could actually channel something other than a Loa. And
Louise
we tried it.
is gonna look curious.
Mm-hmm. We tried it, and it worked.
So Louise is gonna look very curious. She hasn't quite thought of the ramifications, but she heard channeling something other than a Loa. So she is looking.
Hold on. I got it. All right, try it again.
I mean, what did you bring? How'd you send it back?
Nicole's gonna disconnect. Why? Technical difficulties, my friend.
Regained.
We've summoned her from the ether.
Hello, I'm back.
And that's
Hello.
some of them.
Okay, let's try this again from the right after Colette or Nicole's like, oh yeah, we tried it and it worked.
Okay, Louise didn't fully comprehend what she comprehended what they said to her. She understands it, but she got caught up on something other than a Loa. We channeled something other than a Loa, so she is immensely curious, and you can tell she looks immensely curious. And she's kind of looking at Nicole and going like, channeled something other than a Loa? I ain't never heard of that. How did that work? Who'd you channel? What did you channel?
AKA, what'd you summon? What'd you bring? How'd you send it back?
Yeah, very curiously, yes. Like she seems like impressed, like curious, like, ooh, shiny.
Nicole is going to chuckle.
Ooh, shiny new Eldritch Abomination.
And she's going to lean forward on the table and she's going to look you directly in the eye. And she's going to be like, how about this? You unlock the door and let us head to the dancing contest. And then right after, I'll show you the book itself. And
Oh, hold
on.
Beth, I got a question.
Yes.
What time would you say it is? And would it be possible, perhaps, maybe, that Laura and or Wolf might call the Chateau Billy?
It is about, well, we're going to get to that in 1 second.
Okay, I'm putting it out there. If you want to say no, cool with me.
It is about...
I'm just trying to think of options.
I'm sure we could engineer calling if that's
Yes. So
the right way to move the plot forward.
First, I'm going to need, I'm going to need Louise to roll psychology. But for everybody else, it is about 1:45.
It's 7.
Okay. You're good. You are not swayed by the persuasion.
Remember to breathe.
Sorry. I get excited when it's like, yes, thank you. Nice rolls. Thank you. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
No,
you're not swayed by the persuasion of Nicole. I do need everybody to roll listen though.
Oh, okay. That is a 9.
24.
Yeah, that's a 9.
48.
Okay, cool. Everybody hears the phone ring.
Bring, 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 bring.
Who's gonna go answer it?
Louise is not gonna move. She's gonna stay with her eyes locked with Nicole because she knows the best way to intimidate and or, you know, to do business and negotiate is to maintain eyes on the target. So she's gonna
Okay.
remain with those eyes on her.
So
Well,
I was gonna say if Runa sees that Louise is making no motion to get up, Runa will get up to go answer the phone because she is the other employee of the Chateau de Lis.
okay.
So she's going as fast as she can,
Mm.
but there is probably some limping because her feet hurt.
Sorry.
But she will make her way to the phone.
Okie doke.
Boop, 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 ba-da.
Jack hears it ring, looks at Louise, notices she's not getting up, is gonna lean over to ask if he should get up, and then Runa gets up and leaves.
But like, let's be real. There is some
Yeah, that seems
hesitation from Runa
interactive.
to go because like she knows that Tony is freaking out and like she doesn't want to leave Tony, but she needs to answer the phone.
Yes.
Does Jack notice that?
Picks up the
Yes,
phone.
Jack. I will allow Jack Noah to see that.
Oh, well, okay, well, Jack would probably stop her and ask her if she wanted him to get the phone instead.
No, I got it.
Alright.
You stay right there with Louise and the girls. Goes to pick
Out
the
of
phone up.
character, probably a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be weird if a random man picks up the phone in the shuttle. Hello, this is the LeBlanc Market. How may I help you?
So is it going to be Laura or is it going to be Wolf?
Who
In the
wants
interests of not making Flower roleplay with themselves.
Dang.
Go for it.
Hello, this is Runa speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Runa, it's Laura.
Oh! She's gonna kind of have the phone. She's gonna look at the table. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? How's it going?
Been something of an odd time, honestly. I wanted to check in with how
Oh.
you guys are doing.
Oh, you know, we're playing truth or dare. What? Kind of turns away back from the group and just like does the like huddled over like, oh man, these telemarketers that get me every time. So what's going on? You said something odd happened.
I'm just gonna say Laura gives her the summary of what happens because I can't be bothered to
Okay.
So
summarize
she
it
gives
in
the
words.
so she gives the summary that they went to the dance.
Yes, Dan.
There was
They went
the
to the dance, met various people. Gab and Gaston are leaving.
Are gone.
Miss Wise threatened her.
Oh, okay. She's gonna give the threatening information. Laura's gonna be like, Laura. Oh my god. Laura's gonna be like, oh my god. Oh my god. Are you all right, dear? They're leaving. They're leaving town.
You didn't know? I thought that was Louise's plan.
I mean,
They gave the impression that Louise was involved.
let's be real, Laura. I've been a little in and out this morning.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we'll get back to that later. I'll just assume that is what's going on. She's really good at stuff like that. Really proactive. But Miss, why did Miss White threaten?
Say that again. Sorry, you broke up a little bit there.
Why did Miss White threaten you?
She doesn't want me delving into what happened to Stuart.
Well, are you? I mean, are you doing okay? Do you need us to come down there?
I'm all right.
I mean, I suppose the boys are both gone, right?
Yeah,
And they've had a head start.
they have, yes.
All right. And was there any and Wolf knows too?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Let me get Louise really quick. Louise, Louise.
Still making eye contact with Nicole.
I'm really sorry to disturb you. I know you're very busy, but
She was gonna say something to Nicole though. That's why I'd been holding Beth.
oh, okay.
Okay, well,
I don't know, but
if you would like to continue saying something to Nicole, then
Yeah, I mean, I can put myself on pause and we could pretend you guys were doing it at the same time this conversation was going on the phone. Two things can happen at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense for these to be happening simultaneously.
okay. What do you want to
Yeah.
tell Nicole, Louise?
because she caught her in the lie, so and she thinks they can go to the dance competition. So Louise is gonna oh FML. I don't remember what was the last thing that Nicole said because I had something to say it.
It was about, hey, guess what? I've been taking session note logs.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking over.
So
How
that she
about
found a
this?
book, and that if you let her
Okay,
go to the dance,
got it.
she will show you the book.
Got it. Sorry. Thing is, a bunch of stuff happened and I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. But Luis is gonna maintain eye contact, kind of smile. I don't know if this is a fast talk or a persuasion, Beth. You tell me after I'm done speaking. But she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna go. Well, sugar, the dancing competition ain't for another couple hours, and I'm all right with not seeing the book just yet. You can show me later, but you can certainly tell me now. About it, Sha. What you find?
That is a fast talk, but I'm gonna say it's at half because she's right next to Tony. And Tony.
She's right next to what?
She's right next to Tony, and Tony hasn't fiddled with the watch.
And I am giving you an A.
Hot damn! Nicole pouts, and she's like, ugh, before she looks away, and she's tapping her hands on the table, and she is very bored. You have not fulfilled her request. You have not fulfilled the cat request, through no fault of your own. But she's just like, gosh dang it, I wanted to go to the damn dancing contest.
Hey, Louise.
So wait, Nicole does not respond to her. She just kind of leans back and just says nothing.
Yep, she's throwing a grown-up tantrum.
Okay. Louise will take the victory and kind of stand slowly, kind of lean back and look over at Runa and be like, Yesha?
I think that you need to come take this phone call. It's from, what was it? Your accountant, Miss Laura.
Oh. Oh, all right. That might be Maurice's secretary. Give me a second. Excuse me, ladies. Jack gets up and walks over, knowing full well Laura is not Maurice's secretary. Picks up the phone. Hi again, Miss Laura. What does Maurice want now?
Who's Maurice?
Your employer, my brother, my accountant.
Rena's just like, oh, you know
Oh, I
how
see.
she is, always going on and on about her family. Goes back to Tony.
What's going on, Laura? Whispers. Oh, wait,
Chev
sorry.
and Gaston are safely away.
Okay, perfect.
Wolf's still here with me.
What about Jean Savoy?
He's here as well.
Damn, I don't want to risk taking the girls out that way just yet. I don't know if Nana's gotten a chance to talk with him, and I don't need him sending guns after Gabe and...
It's taken care of, Louise.
Nana spoke with him?
I think so.
Okay. Alright. If Nana spoke to him, I can get these girls out of here. Listen, there's something wrong with these girls. I don't know exactly what, but they make people funny. They make them dance and they make them sing. Runa's feet are bleeding from all the dancing that they had her doing.
You think it's the girls that are doing this?
I don't think I know, Laura. I think it's got something to do with voodoo. I think they channeled something. I'm trying to figure it out, but I mean, it's not safe for us here in the speakeasy. How many people are down that way? How dangerous is it gonna be for them if they start making everybody dance?
So, girls, those are the outfits you're going in?
What's that about?
Oh.
That was from Nicole.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Laura. But Louise did ask Laura how many people are there.
Yeah, sorry, I missed that.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry.
Beth, how many people are there? This is information that Laura has, but I don't.
A large amount of people. I'll say about like 50 or 60 people, and that's just for like the promotion.
Probably
Sure.
like.
Okay. And if it's past 1:30, that means, well, hold on, never mind. If it's technically in game, it's 1:30. 1:45.
1:45.
So, and signups technically ended at 1:30, Beth, or?
Yeah, the signups have been done. They've been done for a while.
Okay. Tomb is asking. Louise is going to ask Laura. Sorry, I was just asking for clarification before I asked Laura.
Yes, definitely ask Beth rather than Jazz questions that Laura knows the answer to and Jazz doesn't.
Yep. So Louise is now going to ask Laura. Laura, how many people are signups over for this damn competition?
Yeah, the sign up was finished a while ago. There's been some delay in starting the competition though, because the band are not doing great for the same reasons.
But they won't let anybody win compete.
Whether the girls show up there or not should be okay.
All right.
I don't know how's
all right. I'm just
John
making
Savoy gonna feel about his daughters showing up there, regardless of whether they actually get into the competition.
Well, if Gabe's not here, it's not a problem anymore, is it?
Yeah, and if Nana took care of it, then she should pay off his debts and we should get him out of this hole. She told me she'd deal with it, and if he already talked to her, I don't think he can send any goons after these two.
Beth, do we have any way of knowing whether Nana's already talked to him? Has he been squirreled away in his office or anything?
He's been in his office. He's been in his office since you two talked to him.
Went to go talk to Gabe.
Yeah, when you guys went to talk to Gabe, he went back into his office.
Okay.
All right. Well, if I'm trusting you two, hopefully, Nana did her best. Laura, actually, she asked about Nicole, the thing that they did, the channeling they did. She said that somebody was in the library and they got their hands on a real old book from the library. I don't know if you know anything about that.
We did have a clean out of the stacks not long ago. I could maybe go and check.
Okay. I'll see if I can convince the girls to show me the book. She said that I can try to. I'm gonna see if I can get to their house. See if we can get them ready. If she'll hand over the book. If anything, maybe we can look over it. See what's in it.
Yeah.
Righty. Well, if sign-ups are done, then I'd be safe to head out. I got a bad feeling.
Honestly, I've had a bad feeling all night.
Laura, if we survive this, remind me to make a donation to the library.
Oh.
All right. Have you gotten anything on your brother?
Well, I had. You're welcome. I had an interesting conversation with Miss Y.
Oh my. Well, I'm glad you're talking to me right now.
She says that if I look into it any further, it won't go well.
That sounds like a threat. Thank you, Louise.
It certainly does.
All right. We'll keep investigating though, but we'll keep it quiet. All right.
I want to talk to him still, and I don't think she can really have anything to say about that. I mean,
well, if need be,
surely a girl wanting to say hi to her brother is still okay.
well,
but
if need be, Laura,
if he's okay, I'm prepared to leave it at that. If he's not, I'm still digging deeper.
Well, if you need to talk to him, I can cause a distraction with Miss Y and give you a couple minutes. Just, we gotta get over there, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
If everything's settled with Gabe, I'll pack up the girls and see if I can grab that book for you to look at. All right. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Hangs up phone. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Where we pick from? We still in the chateau?
We are still in the chateau, unless everybody would like to go ahead and just skip over to the dancing contest.
What? Well, hold on. Louise is gonna roll a fast talk.
Okie dokie.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Plan is concocting. They're all chatting over there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Runa was asking them if that's it. Basically, girls, that's the outfits you're going to the dancing contest in. So sweaty and gross.
Luis is going to walk back over.
Mm-hmm.
To Miss Nicole. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, got that accountant taken care of?
I did, and it occurred to me something. It is almost time for the dance. We can break away and get dressed real fast and head on over. But I gotta ask, Miss Nicole. You said you'd show me the book. Do you have it?
Well, not on me. I can show it to you after the dancing contest.
Well, I'd very much like to see it before. Any chance of that? If we take y'all ladies by your house real fast before we head there?
Looks
at Tony hopefully.
Runa's got the look of horror of, you want me to go to a dancing contest full of people like this, in this outfit?
Well, no, because what Luis is offering is that Tony's going to take the girls to the house and then to the dancing competition. Unless I didn't make myself clear, Beth. I'm sorry.
No, you did. I'm just letting you know that is Runa's
Oh,
face.
okay.
Is please do not make me go to the dancing contest dressed like this, looking this horrible. I have standards. I don't want to look like this in front of a group of people.
Nicole.
And I roll a fast talk. Oh, sorry, Beth.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's I take it it's more of a persuade.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just do the persuade.
Yeah, no, I didn't pass this time.
What's the number?
It was a 30.
Okay. Nicole's gonna be like, it'll be after. And Tony's gonna step in and she's going to say, Miss LeBlanc, I can take Colette and Nicole home and make sure they're ready for the dancing contest. If you can make sure Kitten gets to our apartment and gets ready for it. I know she can knock their socks off like this, but I think she deserves to look as good as she is.
Louise will nod and stare. Louise will nod and stare very poignantly at Tony. I can promise that if you we'll lower her voice so Nicole doesn't hear. Can I do that, Beth?
Yeah.
You might want to move closer to Tony.
Yeah, okay. She will walk
Why don't you
on over.
switch places with me?
Yeah. We'll walk on
Hey,
over.
Jack.
Sorry. So she's gonna whisper to Tony. It's not a threat. It's not anything. She's just almost pleading.
Okay. Well, let's hear it first.
Okay. I can do that if you can do me the favor of getting her to bring me that book or bringing the book yourself. I think it's important, and I think has to do with what's going on to them right now, why they're being goofy, and what's happened to Runa. Yeah. And you get me that book.
Tony's gonna nod and whisper and be like, I'll do my best. And
Tony.
Yes, Kitten.
Do you want me to bring your nice suit to the contest so you can get changed there?
Tony's gonna smile.
She's looking hopeful.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Angel Face.
All right, I'll make sure I get everything ready for you.
Yeah. And
save a dance for me.
Tony will wink. Of course, Kitten. And Tony will kind of usher the two girls up and out towards the door of the Chateau de Lys and stuff. And then, if it's cool with everybody, we can time skip.
Louise is gonna run ahead.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can time skip. Louise is gonna change into an outfit too, and take promise Runa to
Okay.
clothing.
So, because this is important for Runa. This is Runa's important little going on this journey with Louise and Jack.
Actually,
Runa is digging out an old dress. The dress her ex Ignacio made her when she first started singing. Because she is confronting her emotional baggage and she's like, I've already ripped the band-aid up. I'm doing it all at once. So she is taking this old, specifically tailored to her dress, tried it on. It still fits. So she's taking that and she's grabbed Tony's stuff. She looks baller, yo.
Make sure everybody else is in here before I switch it out. So.
Can I have 5 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, really fast?
Yeah. Momentary break.
Be right back.
Yeah, it's okay. I gotta get everybody.
Are we taking a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 5-minute potty break. Let's go.
All right, going.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna move this fella here. Oh, I guess I should probably make tokens for dudes. Okay. Guess I should put no.
Yep.
I was debating whether or not we should have a token for dudes at the bouncer dudes.
I could probably find something.
I was just gonna put like a little thing that I have been doing for like everybody else.
Alrighty.
We'll just call it bouncer dude. Just so everybody kind of knows. He's only gonna be here for a half minute, maybe more. There we go. That'll work perfectly. Yay! Dun 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 dun. Okay, and then I'm gonna move you, Laura, over here, kind of to watch everybody. Dun 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 dun.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, there we go. Okay. Setting the scene. It's gonna be great.
Okay, I'm back.
Okie doke. All right.
Sorry.
Should see. All right.
Hey, Jack. Jack, are we getting that dance?
I hope so. Y'all have been working so hard for
Louise
it.
is actually in a dress versus a skirt and button down. She is in a pretty dress. Runa did her hair and her makeup.
Oh, hell yeah, she did. She's like, wow. No, I finally got you. I've been trying for 3 years to get Louise in a dress and makeup and go out dancing, and I'm finally succeeded. This has been the one good thing of the last day and a half.
That shotgun is still strapped to her back, though.
God damn it.
Well, that's a look. That's an aesthetic.
Don't worry, Runa.
Instead of a
It'll be
purse,
fine.
Louise has her little shotgun. Well, Louise has a little purse, but like she's got a little matching purse for her dress. Got like the cartridges.
Okay, at that point, like Runa promised in like session 3 or 4, she's just like, I'm glad she's here. I'm so glad she's here. She looks beautiful, but I'm not with her. I'm not with her. I'm too tired for this.
Don't worry, Runa. Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't like that laugh.
It's okay. She said everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be
Don't worry about it.
Anytime the DM says everything's gonna be fine, everything is.
You take them at their word.
No.
Yes, you do.
Honey.
Why would they lie to you? That's me.
There's a guard, and I already can see Louise is gonna have to fast talk because Mr. Y hates her.
It's not even fast talk. It's just a relaying of facts. You talked to Miss Y. Miss Y gave you permission.
Stop with the evil laugh. I will strangle you.
Oh. Hey, Flack and I have been looking forward to this.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's why Flack is here. Huh? Huh, you punk?
Hello.
You punk, you're here for this.
Hello, the Cthulhu tentacles have arrived.
Why is his laugh just as bad as... Go mute it again. Go. We don't need you for a sucking roll right now.
Don't worry, I'll
you do.
Don't worry, I'll let Flack know when it's time. Don't worry. It'll be great.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I'm excited, dude.
Okay. Okay, everything's set up. Now, whenever Jess gets back, we can get to the fun.
I just want you to know, Louise, sweet Louise, Runa has given you really nice hairpins to wear tonight.
She does expect him back eventually.
I have a weird question. This is not what's going to happen, Beth. This is an out-of-character question just to mess with Flower. I'm very scared that you're going to use whatever I say against me, so this cannot be held in court of law. So, Flower, what if she, like, stabbed out a man with the hairpin, like, took his eye out?
My
Is she
God.
still...
Let me just say that
I'll answer that question when we get there.
Oh no.
let me
What's your
just
question, Beth?
preface
Just
that
know.
with, please. Actually, you know what? I can't. You know what? I've been
No,
mentally
I'm just gonna, Beth, I'll take this one for you. Just know, Louise, that if you do that with Runa's hairpins that she so kindly let you borrow, that you look beautiful and wonderful tonight, that she will remember that. And that's all I'm gonna say.
But here's the thing, Flower. If she's protecting Runa, or,
No. You just said murdered a man. And if you say
Yes.
just murdered a man, that doesn't give me the instinct of self-defense, which is why I'm saying we'll get to that bridge when we get there.
Okay, but I'm just saying, the only reason she used the hairpins is if she doesn't have a shotgun. Oh no. Alright, sorry. Okay,
All
sorry,
right.
Beth.
Part of me just wants to be like, they're blunt as hell.
So let me start the
You look
scene.
beautiful. There are these nice little hair combs. Put your hair all up. You have one really nice ringlet, which isn't technically in style, but Runa's a trendsetter, so
All right.
looks really nice curled around your face.
So you guys.
All right. Beth,
Yes. Hi.
question.
I'm.
Where is the telephone in this?
I was gonna say
Space.
it was in the hallway thing, and so you, like, after the phone call, you come out to the stairs to kind of wait and see where everybody
Where
is.
this black dot is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like the dot over here.
Oh yeah. Either way, you were waiting for these three to come inside the Jasmine Dancing Hall.
Well, I suppose Wolf was over here doing the promotional.
Yes,
so.
Wolf is in the middle of the promotional. He's handling the crowd pretty well.
Inwardly sweating the entire time.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Louise, Jack, Runa, you guys are kind of mingling in. There is a bouncer at the front of the doors, and he's making sure that, you know, it'll be a safe event. It'll be a good event and stuff. And when you three come up, he's going to just kind of look all three of you up and down. And he's going to gesture to the shotgun on your back. What's that?
Oh, it's a pre-organized. Wait, I'm sorry, Beth.
Mood.
Sorry, words. My
Stop
brain
fast
is
talking, just short and sweet. Louise, short and sweet. Just you got permission.
My mouth was moving faster than my brain. I'm sorry. She gonna look at the guy and she gonna be like, "It's a pre-arrangement with Miss Y. She's allowing me to have it."
Miss what?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask about that. So,
Certainly, you can ask Miss Y. We spoke this morning.
all right, he's going to. Words escaped me. So he's gonna kind of he's gonna poke his head into the door and he's gonna ask one of the staff members go run and find Miss Y, and he's going to kind of be like, hey, go find Miss Y or Mr. Y, bring him here. And Laura, you're gonna notice that Jean Savoy he's come out of the cage. And
he's doing just fine.
Doing just fine. Yep. And he's gonna stop. Yep. He's gonna stop the staff member. He's gonna be like, nope, don't worry about it. I'm gonna handle it. He's going to come to the guard, and he's gonna step out. And he's going to.
No, wait, Beth. Jean Savoy is stepping out.
Jean Savoy is stepping out, and he's right next to the bouncer dude. and he's going to look at you three, and he's going to smile, and he's going to be like, ah, Miss LeBlanc, Miss Solberg, Mr. Calloway.
How does he know my... Out of character, how does he know my name? I don't like this. Okay. Knows everybody by name.
Do you need a second to come recover from this?
Sorry.
You okay, Beth?
Yes, I think.
How does he know my name? It's like a horror movie thing. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Random.
Okay. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'll just be a nice solid moment with the internet behaving. John's boy's gonna look over you three. He's gonna look at the bouncer, and he's going to say, Miss Solberg and Mr. Calloway are fine. They can enter. Miss LeBlanc, I need to speak with in my office. Privately.
Certainly. We can speak.
Bouncer's gonna look a little questioningly about the whole, shot with the shotgun, but John's voice gonna nod and be like, it's perfectly fine. And Bouncer's like, okay. And he's going to open the door and allow the three of you in, as well as John Savoy.
Okay.
So, Louise?
Do I get a chance to whisper to Runa anything?
Roll me a luck.
Please play it cool. Please play it cool. Please play it cool. Don't use old Bessie. Don't use old Bessie.
24.
24. Let me double check the luck. You're good.
Okay, I pass.
Go ahead.
Okay.
And then,
Runa, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, Jack, you, or Wolf, anybody you can get hands, multiple people, knock on the door.
Okay, just Louise, please.
I know.
Calm. I know there's a lot of stampers. Please do not use Bessie. That's all I'm begging you. 10 minutes though.
No, I'm not gonna use Bessie. But I got a bad feeling. Just 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Got it.
all right. So,
Jack, what time is it?
Boy.
Flack
Looks at Jack too.
Okay. Whichever, Flack, if you can move Jean Savoy to the proper office, that would be awesome. Because I don't remember
Very well.
what.
It was the top left corner thing.
Yeah, it was the top left over here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta just make sure that way works. Okay. And before we go into the conversation with Louise and Jean Savoy,
Damn, so pretty. She's just in an office.
She's in an office.
We're in an office.
Is there anything you, Laura, Jack, or Runa would like to do?
Well,
I mean,
I don't
Laura
want-
would like to ask why Louise is going off with Jean Savoy, but
I don't know. He knows all of us for some reason. And he asked for her. And she said if she doesn't come out of that office in 10 minutes, then we need to go knock on that door.
Should we wait by the door? Should we wait near the door, in the vicinity of the door, so it's quick? This place is gigantic.
Yeah, Laura, I don't even know where the offices are. Where are the offices and where's Wolf?
the offices are over there. Wolf is over here.
Okay, and
There
Thank
are
you, Laura.
Mr. and Mrs. Y, Mr. and Ms. Y, we can kind of I don't think we're on their best, I don't think they like us very much, so maybe we should avoid them too. You know where they are?
Yes.
Gestures vaguely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura's pointing out all the people as you mention them, but
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna
like
say that with
Runa and Jack get the scope of the place.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I'm making gestures rather than me trying to explain in words
Yeah.
things that are easier for a
Yes.
person who is there to explain in gestures.
I get you. Gestures to where everyone important is /
Yes.
offices are.
All right.
Pointing
Alright.
out where everybody is.
Runa's
So are we
got the
gonna
bag
go
with the suit. She's like, okay, what do I do with this?
hover
Kind of. I guess.
by the offices?
Well, yeah. Isn't that over? You said it's over by the stage, right?
Yeah.
And then we can just kind of skirt around the promotional and maybe like watch it from afar. How is Wolf doing?
He's doing great. There's a corridor behind the promotional booths if you want to just quietly.
I mean, we could also just go up and around the top where those other tables are.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like skirt it this way.
This place is gigantic.
Yeah, sure.
Especially if this behind part was a staff area. Woohoo, let's go.
All right.
Skirting.
Skirting. All right.
Hey, we can just make ourselves comfy at this table and just be like, oh my god.
Oh yes, we're definitely sitting at a table normally and not staking out
Do
anything.
they have any hors d'oeuvres in this place?
Don't be suspicious. Don't
be suspicious.
All right. So, with that,
I think we got a good place scoping.
okie doke. Then, if it's cool with you guys, we can go back to Louise and John Savoy.
Oh no.
Well, when Runa tells Jack and Laura about the 10-minute thing, he'll be watching his watch very carefully. So.
All right.
Aww.
Did you set it back, by the way?
No, he didn't. But it's okay because 10 minutes is still 10 minutes.
Yeah,
It's okay.
And he could probably set it right now anyway.
Is there a clock somewhere?
I'm assuming that
that'll ruin his count of time. You can't set it back. It's stuck at 10 or whatever.
You know what? Hold on. Before we go through that, Runa really wants that fucking dance with Tony. Where are the signups?
They're over.
That's Runa doesn't care. Where is the sign-up person? She's gonna try to find him.
No, but I think you can just dance with Tony. You just can't compete to dance with Tony.
Where are the Lamar?
What, Beth?
The dancing contest is over. You can't sign up, so on and so forth. However, if you want to dance, you can dance.
Okay, cool.
You can dance if you want to.
Oh my god,
I'd say I'd leave all my friends behind, but they've all left me.
No, we're right here.
Rude.
We're here in spirit.
Okay, I have 2 friends who are still with me, but my besties have all left me.
Damn. What's Louise? Chopped liver?
You're in an office, Louise, so you technically left me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I back off. I'm sorry. You got a point.
Okay.
I'm getting more and more anxious too. I'm a mute.
No, because it's your turn.
It is your turn. So let me set the scene for the office.
Oh god.
You enter the office following John Savoy. It is an elegant office. It's well lit. It's very much a wealthy person works in here and designs it and stuff. John Savoy will offer you the seat in front of the desk to sit down. If you would like to sit down.
I think offices make Louise a little nervous. She will politely ask Jean Savoy, "Is this a matter that's gonna take long? I do prefer to stand, sir."
He doesn't quite answer you, but he's not entirely sure of how long this will take either, but he will sit down at the desk and he'll light up the cigarette, smoking thing for a moment. And Flack, would you like to go ahead and take the role of Jean Savoy?
Oh, fuck! Hold on, I need to recover. 5 seconds! This is a plot twist that Tomb didn't expect.
Now that's immersion.
Alright, ready. Let's go.
Now, Miss LeBlanc, may I call you Louise?
You certainly can, sir.
Thank you. Now, Louise, I'm sure you can imagine a man of my stature and status has been quite through a lot in the past 12 hours. And judging by where you carry that shotgun and the way that you stand in front of me, I can imagine you has as well.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I'll cut to the chase then. It's come to my attention that you have taken some steps on behalf of your cousin, Gabriel. Well, I'm here to let you know right now that Gabriel LeBlanc is no longer under my employment, nor is he under my protection. He will be missed, but he is now a free agent, and he is to do as he wishes. I imagined him much like a son of my very own. He was a very good man, and I wish to keep that affixed in my memory of him.
I see, sir. And pray tell if you... You seem to be talking a little bit in past tense, sir. Is this a recent development?
It is. Business that I had with your cousin was finished not too long ago. Perhaps a few hours. Now, Louise. I have some information that's kind of caught my purview in the past 12 hours. Now, there's no reason of mine to be of someone who is interested in interpersonal relationships, especially amongst the LeBlanc family. However, knows that you've had a bit of a spat with your cousin, and it has come to the relationship of the Savoys that we've heard this. Now, far be it from me see what
I
you
do
and
apologize.
Gabriel's relationship is, but to call him a, what was it? A calling boy, a gigolo of sorts, and a cheat? I find that quite distasteful. Please, I would find you would have some kindness to him, even though he's not under my employment.
You said real fast, Mr. Savoy. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Savoy, not Mr. White.
I know that's what I said. I'm so sorry, Mr. Savoy. I do have kindness and utmost love for my cousin, and Again, I'm not quite sure how you came to hear about the misunderstandings of the family, most of which have been cleared up privately. But
Good.
whose employ is he currently under, or is he just free roaming for his next promoter, or is he self-promoting now?
I believe now he's a free agent. He is to do as he wishes, under his own discretion.
And the fight on the 6th?
I will be within contact with him. However, I doubt he will want to consign to that match. We will see, however.
Certainly. But I can assure you that it was simply a misunderstanding from certain things that got filtered through to me. I do have the utmost respect and love for my cousin.
Good, good.
Is there anything else you need of me, Mr. Savoy?
There is. No. There is something of a graver matter that has also been brought to my attention. Something of the attention of, you might have said, along the lines of tonight as, take care of someone like me.
Take care of someone.
Now, I'm used to idle threats. Do not judge. I am a man of much stature around here. If I had not one threat against somebody against my head, then I wouldn't be much of a person in New Orleans to begin with. Now, you are not like other people, however. You are part of the LeBlanc family. And your name rings very deep in the heart of New Orleans. I would wish that you take better discretion when naming people such as myself in such idle threats. And you see him take the cigar, crunch the tip of it into the ashtray, and stand up. You know, my late wife, Erel, she was quite an avid gardener. The sickness 7 years ago took her. And in her hobby, I was much adept at weeding her lovely garden. He turns to you with very cold and very stark eyes. I do not wish you to be one of those that needs to be weeded out, Louise LeBlanc. But if I shall uproot you and your family name from the very bedrock of New Orleans. Do I make myself clear?
Louise squares off her shoulders a little, and she is still very courteous when speaking, but it's not that she's less disrespectful, she's more like firm in her answer. She's still being really respectful, but she's more firm. With all due respect, sir, you and I ain't got no issues now that my cousin ain't under your employ. Now that he ain't in no issues. I only harm those that come into my swamp and harm my creatures. You and I have no issues. The family is to be left alone. That is all I ask. I've got my side in the bayou. And you've got your city. You ain't gonna get no trouble from me if you leave my bayou critters and me alone.
Then
Understand?
I ask that you be more respectful around my city. I've built this place quite up. I hope that I have
We
no
built
ear
this.
for idle threats anymore.
You
Do
built
you
it up.
understand?
I do understand, sir, but don't forget, you took the land from the bayou. That's all I'm saying. The lower watch and the lower know. There are no idle threats, sir. You and I have a clean slate now that my cousin's free agent.
So
You don't need to worry from me.
he's going to not respond to that, but he's going to escort you out of the office in a very polite kind of like, we've had our conversation. This is gonna be great. John Savoy will remember this, but he's going to politely escort you out of the office.
Okay, I'm picking up my little figure.
Yeah.
My little figure's outside.
He's going to, I'm going to see which party boy this is. Give me a sec. This is Dickie. Okay. He's going to have a polite nod at Dickie before he closes the door and goes back into his office. And Dickie's going to kind of look at you, Louise, and be like, I hope he wasn't too much of an asshole. Are you all right?
Not all right, but I think I need a drink.
Fair enough. I think I see your friend Runa's over there. Maybe she has a drink. She usually has something.
Thank you, Dickie, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you, Dickie, but why were you outside the door?
Mr. Saganos was thinking something's up with Mr. Savoy, so he asked me to keep an eye out, make sure he didn't drop dead of a heart attack or something like that.
Well, that's mighty funny you say that. Well, thank you very much, Dickie.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Wait, can I roll psychology on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't roll psychology at all during the conversation with John Savoy. What the fuck?
I mean, in your defense, that was intense.
It really was. I rolled a 35. I did not pass. Oh no.
He appears to be telling the truth. That Mr. Scotto sent him to make sure that John Savoy didn't drop dead.
That John Savoy didn't drop dead. Wow.
Tomb was the one that thinks of death.
I'd be more concerned about Louise dropping dead.
Runa's checking out for Nicole, Colette, and Tony.
Okay. I'm going to rejoin everybody and just sit down. My knees are shaking, and I sit.
All right.
Hi, Louise.
Hey, Jack.
How's it going? Yeah.
Huh?
Psychology on Louise.
Roll it.
I rolled a 50. I didn't pass.
Nope. Louise is
I
Louise.
want to ask her how she's doing.
Okie doke.
Louise might lie and say that she is not like she's a little. So she is going to lie to Jack and tell Jack, I'm perfectly all right, Shaw. Just need a drink. Just discussing some things.
Now is she
psych
telling the
check.
truth? Yeah.
Can we do a psych check on that?
Everybody psych check, with the exception of Louise. And Wolf.
Oh, yes, psych check. Okay, dice. Dice.
Woohoo! 27.
That is a.
74.
I got 67.
67.
27.
We're all doing great. Except
Laura,
Runa, who
Louise is
genuinely
looking
doing
like
great.
Louise. Jack and Runa, she is very tense. And she's lying.
Yeah, she's tense. But she did lie about them, you know, it being okay. That she seems perplexed. The whole interaction kind of set her on edge. She's in her fight or flight right now. She's
Hey,
on edge.
Louise, darling.
Yeah, Runa?
Tucks
What is
hair,
it?
the one little strand of hair, she tucks it behind her hair. She's like, you didn't use Bessie. I'm real proud of you. Do you need a drink, dear?
Double, please.
She like digs in her purse and she just takes out a whole ass fucking flask. She's like,
Oh,
Dang.
right.
she's like, you better
Crazy
hurry
real
before
fast.
you better hurry before the staff comes by. I mean, security's pretty heavy here. It's a real swanky joint.
Yep. Takes massive swig from flask. Hands it back, and Runa can tell like her hand is semi-shaking. Not bad, but it's semi-shaking. When she
No, not again.
hands the flask back.
Take her hand, give a firm squeeze. I'm ready to listen. Though maybe not right next to the offices.
No, not next to the offices.
You should see all of these people pretending that they can dance. It's too bad we didn't get here earlier. We would have swept the floor with the competition. I mean, even you and Jack could have swept the floor with them. These moves.
You think we could have swept the floor, Jack?
I think we would have blown him out of the water.
I think so too, buddy. I think so too.
You still owe me a dance, by the way.
And I look forward to cashing that in. Start squeaking.
Everybody roll me, spot hidden.
What about Wolf? What's Wolf need to do?
Flack? Hey, Flack, side note, you and I are having a conversation later.
I mean, he and I are going to have a conversation too, so.
I have a 9. I rolled a 9, damn it!
9 spot hidden? That's good.
Yes. Oh my god.
What did
I rolled a 59.
59? Oh.
33 is 60. Does Wolf need to also roll a spot hidden, or is he just still doing his promotional thing?
Nope. We'll get to Wolf in a second.
50.
15? Okay.
50.
50.
Which is a failure.
You did not see it. Okay. So Runa was the only one to succeed.
I did not see it.
Right?
Wow.
No, I rolled a 9.
Oh, yeah, and Louise. Okay, cool. So, you both see the promotion seems to be done, and so Wolf's making his way over to you guys. But guess who's also there? Coming making your way. Miss Y.
Miss Y?
Miss Y.
Oh, Miss Y.
Miss, why are you coming over here?
Miss Y? You'll find out in just a second. Miss Y's gonna come over. She's gonna give respectful nods to everybody. She's gonna look at you, Louise, and be like, Miss LeBlanc, I'm glad you could make it. I see they didn't give you much trouble at the door.
No, not at all. Thank you again, Miss Y. It really makes me feel a whole lot better.
Oh, you're welcome, darling. Now, I gotta ask, are you ready for that dance that you owe me?
I did indeed promise you a dance, I guess.
Oh.
Yes, I'm quite ready for it.
I see.
Oh. I don't. Did you give her. Jack, when did this? She's not even pretending to fucking whisper. She's like, when did that happen? When did I miss this?
Miss White's gonna
Jack
have her
doesn't
hand
know.
on the table and she is leaning in front of you, Louise, hand on the table, and she's like, "Are you gonna dance with me or not?"
I'm
Yes,
gonna write.
she-
She's coming on strong.
Oh, Lord.
Laura's just kind of sitting there like, I know how this goes. This is a threat.
Louise is gonna stand and will be like, well, I did indeed offer a dance. Well, let's go on, Miss White.
All right.
Looks back at Runa. Silent conversation with Runa, like, frick.
Frick frack.
I can't do it.
Well,
She's just like trying, like, what do you want me to do about it?
Miss White can tell that Louise does not dance much. She is looking down at her feet, trying not to step on Miss White.
Louise, darling, you do not need to look at your feet. I'll make sure you don't step on my feet, darling. It's all right.
I'm so sorry, Miss White. I don't really dance or get out too much. I really don't want to be disrespectful and step on you or nothing.
She kind of scoffs a little bit. Yeah, Gaston does tell me about that quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear the story that I almost took out his pinky once? Stepped so hard on him? Though I don't know if that was fully an accident. She laughed like it's a joke. Because it is.
Yes. He tells me quite the fun stories about you and the shenanigans you get up to, despite never leaving that speakeasy of yours.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sus. Outside game, I'm sus. Can I hear any of this? Can I make a listen check?
Everybody make a listen check, with the exception of Louise.
Except for Louise. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
Damn! Let's go Runa and her gossip.
All right.
Yeah.
Runa passed.
Bat ears
Nice.
on.
So Runa hears. Wolf,
I rolled a 43.
43.
I didn't hear everyone.
Oh,
say
yes, rolling. That would help.
Yes.
it. Dice.
Wolf rolled a 60.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I rolled an 86. That ain't gonna do it either.
So Runa is the only one that gets to hear Miss Y and Louise chatting and talking about Gaston.
Okay. She's just gonna be like, y'all, shut the fuck up. This is important, and if I don't hear it, I swear to God, I'm gonna put you all under the table.
Okay.
She's gonna like inch.
Just
Not
hands
to
up.
be weird, she's basically just like inch your thing over here. So like, oh yeah, I'm totally talking to this group. Okay, please continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you guys are still dancing and stuff, and let me just double check the log really quick. Yeah. Yeah. See, for the amount of times that I've seen you two butt heads, he does like to talk about you quite a bit.
He talks about me?
Yes.
Well, he would do that.
You make it sound like he tells me nothing but dirty secrets.
Knowing Gaston, he might, but who knows?
She kind of laughs in that knowing laugh of like, haha, I do know. She spins you around.
Oh no!
It's a very gentle spin. She's making sure you don't make a fool of yourself.
Thank God for Miss Y. Louise is here for her.
We'll see how that happens in the next couple of minutes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just. Oh God. All right. Louise will kind of pick up on the smile. Yes or no, Beth? Do I roll spot hidden or?
I'll let you have it.
Do I just?
I'll let you.
Thank you. She kind of notices the smile and she kind of goes, I bet he has been talking, huh?
Quite often. quite
Not
often.
the work I used to do.
I mean, he has mentioned that, but most of the time when we're together, he usually talks about kind of the stuff you're going on right now. He's not really one to dwell on the past like that.
No. No, he's not. He tends to be head first, looking forward without really looking far enough.
Yes, that is true. Sometimes I get a little melancholy and think about the past. I try to keep him from doing that. It does make our activities a little less than fun.
Activities, Miss Y?
Her smile gets a little wide and she kind of leans in a little closer and she's like, well, of course, Louise. We have activities. He is pretty good at back-breaking work.
I'm sorry, Beth. I didn't hear that.
Oh, I mean, when we do it in the true Miss Y voice. So she laughs and she's like, oh, of course. He is pretty good at that back-breaking work, after all.
God damn it, Louise. Louise, look. What?
Beth, is this an innuendo?
It is such an innuendo. If you want me to just be blunt, Miss Y can be blunt.
Louise is
No,
going
don't.
to look at
It's
Miss
my fault.
Y
This
and
is
be like,
hilarious.
Louise is gonna look at Miss Y and go, what type of back-breaking work, ma'am?
She's gonna look at you in disbelief. Kind of look around and be like, all right, let me make sure there's nobody here, at least for her section. And it's like, Louise, I'll fuck your cousin on the as a fuck buddy, honey.
Runa just like, I'm sorry, I have to have this moment. Runa just like, gasp, hand on table, just like, oh my god.
Hold on,
Everyone
Beth.
else at the table looking around at room like, what? What did she say?
Beth, Tomb needs clarification. We're talking about Gaston?
Gaston!
Yes.
Wow.
Louise is just gonna trip. Louise is going to trip. Okay? This is happening. Louise is tripping for a minute, but she's not falling. She is tripping and looking at Miss Y and going like, well, I'm mildly surprised, but I shouldn't be surprised because you're actually really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, he would go for you. Well, and I also did not need to know about his sex life, Miss Y.
I mean, that's...
But...
Well, Don.
Well, at least now I know both the... Oh, God, both the brothers are fucking wise. Louise kind of puts her head on Miss Y's shoulder, just like, oh, boy.
Well, to be fair, Gabe and my brother haven't actually done it.
Oh. Wait, what?
No! Really? You did not... You really think your cousin... Gabriel... Bucks... Honey, that boy is about as innocent as a golden retriever.
Gabriel's
He's
fine.
about as innocent as a golden retriever. I've had a long night, Miss Y, though, and I can make assumptions. I know I ain't the smartest tool in the shed, but yeah, Gaston's fast and loose. I can see that, but I know that Gabe's, dating Mr. Y, and that's why he's a paramour and all that.
Like I said before, paramour is not like that.
I know. Huh?
She's just kind of shaking her head. It's like, That word is what you think it is. It's not what you think it is.
I know, you very politely educated me. And Gabriel told me all about it.
I'm sure he did. Go ahead and roll psychology.
He did. Oh, she's setting up to grab some info. I rolled a 27. I don't know if that passes. Yes, it does.
It does. And Miss Y does not believe you for a second.
Oh, that's fine. She ain't gonna keep going. She's not gonna dig her own grave. She's smarter than that.
So after a couple more minutes of the dance scene, Miss Y kind of stops and she's like, well, Louise.
She does have a question. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Ask the question.
Louise is going to ask Miss Y, because the paramour thing, to Louise's understanding, is that they protect him, correct?
Yes.
Tomb is double checking that's what Louise understands.
That is what Louise understands, yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so Louise is going to ask, Miss Y, I know we're clearing up some stuff with Jean Savoy and making sure, nothing happens to Gabriel and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But, is he still a paramour protected by y'all? Even if he's out of town?
Well, he was never a paramour to begin with. That was the option. That was an offer my brother had for him. Yvonne was worried about. He was worried about Gabe, and so he made the offer. And he left it up to Gabriel to make that choice. What?
Wow. Mm-hmm. That was her question. She just wanted to double check that information.
All right.
Yeah.
So Miss Y stops dancing or she kind of slows down the dancing and she kind of helps steady you a little bit. And she's like, you're not as bad as you say you are, Louise. I'll give you that.
Just what she said to Laura. Who can believe either of them?
She's kind of like,
Louise is gonna look at Miss Y, do a little half curtsy, and be like, "Well, I had a good dancing partner with Miss Y. Thank you kindly."
You're welcome, Louise. Just try not to look at your feet the entire time when you dance with that golden retriever over there. He's gotta see your pretty face. He's gotta see your pretty little face.
Miss Y. Goodness gracious.
Goodness.
Jack is clearly visibly upset and kind of jealous that this is happening.
Miss Y is gonna kind of turn back to the table, like she's gonna try and lead Louise back. And she's gonna look at you, Jack, and she's gonna make the motion of like, you better come here.
Right. Yeah, I guess he'll go to her.
Yep, you're gonna come over here because Miss Y has Louise's shoulder, and she's gonna take your shoulder, Jack.
Passing you off.
And she's like, y'all better start dancing. And then she's gonna disappear. Nah, she's going to kind of give a nice nod to everyone else before she turns and disperses back into the crowd.
Runa is holding this bag with Tony's suit real fucking tight. Because she's just learned some information about Ms. Y and Gaston, who was supposed to be her bestie, or one of her besties. And she's going through all of her previous gossip, all of her stuff with him, and she's like, I don't remember him telling me this. Why didn't he tell me this? Where's Tony? I want the dance.
Roll me spot hidden.
Okay.
Louise is gonna hold her hand out to you, Jack.
Oh, as soon as
67.
Are we all doing spot hidden?
Well, it's just for Runa.
86.
86. Okay. I mean, if everybody else wants to roll, then sure.
Jack is fully distracted.
Jack's fully distracted. Louise.
Luis is fully distracted.
All right.
Oh yeah, because
Wolf and Laura.
as soon as
Yes.
Would you
Yeah,
guys?
sure. If I figure out that Runa's looking for Tony, I'll look too.
6 for Wolf.
13, so also a success.
All right. So you guys see coming up on like the other side of the dancing floor, Tony, and Tony's kind of looking around, kind of nervous, but trying to find a familiar face.
Laura, do you want to go? Or do you want me to go?
Go do what?
To be like, yo, is you looking for someone? Is that them? Isn't that the driver over there? What now? Where? Over there. Gestures vaguely. Oh my god, it's Tony! Starts bouncing in chair.
So Tony's trying to look around and can't find her short Norwegian angel face.
Runa's gonna stand up and kind of do like a baby jump, but her feet kind of hurt. So it's just like a, hey, over here.
Oh.
Waves hand above her head.
Tony sees you and very quickly kind of hurries over and is like, Kitten! Hey, you're there.
I'm here, and I brought you stuff. And where's the girls? Are they okay?
Tony nods, like, yeah, the girls are okay.
They got changed and they're here.
Shakes her head
Right.
slowly. They
Are we gonna be able to have the dance, or do we need to watch the girls?
no, she's gonna whisper this really quietly. The girls, like, I managed to get them home, and then they kind of blacked out.
Oh!
Yeah.
Runa brightens up like sunshine. She's like, so what you're saying is that you don't gotta play babysitter anymore, and you're off the clock, which means we can go dancing together, right?
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, the book. Don't forget the book.
Hey, don't
you know
metagame.
what?
Oh,
Runa doesn't know about
Sorry.
the book. Like, Runa knows about the book, but she doesn't know about the Tony conversation about the books. So,
that's true. I thought you did. My bad.
It's all good.
no, because you whispered it in Tony's ear.
I forgot. Sorry.
Okay.
Louise is too distracted. She ain't doing nothing.
She's just like, magic. Runa's gonna give the stuff to Tony so Tony can go get changed.
All right.
Do like a little like, hey, can you believe it? The dress it still fits. You should hurry. It just like starts pushing her. Like, you should hurry and go get dressed. Go get changed.
Okay.
Starting to get nervous.
Tony's going to get changed. Ta-da.
In Mr. Savoy's office.
No, that's not Mr. Savoy's office. Nope, that's the bathroom. Haha.
Dan.
Oh no. There we go. Okay. Should still be working. Huzzah. Hello.
What did I miss? Laura, what did you tell him? What did I tell you? Shit.
What did I? I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, and then?
What? No, come on, Internet. Why you gotta do this to me? You're so mean. And I will always love you. Hi, I'm back. So the last thing I heard was Wolf going, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, yeah. So Runa's just gonna be like, okay, like, I know you were I think you were on the phone. I don't know. Runa is going to spill everything that because I'm tired of only certain people having part of. Runa is gonna lean over. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna whoop right over in here. Wolf's gonna kind of lean over. We're gonna be a weird gossip tree.
All right, we'll
Wolf is
just be a
surprisingly
weird little
well.
gossip cluster.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little gossip cluster. Wolf is actually surprisingly really good at this, as if he's been catty gossiping with groups of women, perhaps, for a lot longer than people give him credit for. And Runa's gonna tell everything that she knows about the book, about Nicole and Colette acting funky, about I've got real loopy and my feet were bleeding and it was really bad. All of that. Again, the only thing she doesn't bring up is, like, she didn't say to Louise, the watercolor frogs, and that the girls have stuff on Tony. That's it. Otherwise, she'll pass all the other information she's got on.
Okay.
Oh wait, is Louise out on the dance floor or by them?
Well, yes, I wanted to say
Louise
that
is out
as
dancing with Jack, isn't she?
I wanted to. Okay.
Chev, what did you want to say?
I wanted to say it when Miss Y passed Louise off. Jack just fully grabbed her and took her out onto the dance floor.
Good boy. Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Love this. We've been playing 7 whole sessions for this, okay? Let Jack and Louise have their fucking moment.
All right.
You silly teenagers, leave room for Jesus.
I mean,
No, bad.
okay, I'll be nice.
Room for Jesus.
Or the Loa, whatever you need. Just make sure there's enough space for them.
Moves the little icon closer.
I think everyone's gonna need to get some space away from them because I don't think they're very good at dancing. So we're
Jack, Louise, I'd like you to roll dexterity.
Are you gonna make me trip on my face, Beth?
We're gonna see what dexterity says.
That's a 62.
18.
So
Jack fails.
Jack stumbles, tripping over his own 2 feet, and it's not like a oh crap I face plant kind of thing. It's like a oh I'm bumping into somebody. But you manage to hold your ground, Louise, and you two get real close. Just kind of we were a couple of seconds from making out. Woohoo!
Well, that was.
It's okay. I hope I didn't embarrass you too much earlier.
That's fine. There's nothing. There's nothing. It was good. It was okay. It was good.
Oh, good. I'm glad it was good for you too.
It was enjoyable.
So Tony's Alex and kind of offer her hand to you, Runa.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
So Tony's gonna come back to the table and kind of be like, "Do you want this dance, kitten?"
Beth, is Tony handsome as hell?
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, fantastic. Runa's gonna hop up, do a little like, ow, 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 feet, ow, shit. Grabs her hand. So, like, she's smiling, but there is kind of a sadness to it. as she drags Tony out on the dance floor.
All right.
Over here.
Okie doke.
'Cause
Laura,
she don't
Wolf, are you
wanna
going to join the
be,
dance?
Would you like to dance, Miss Laura?
Laura.
Laura.
Sure. Would be nice to dance with somebody who isn't trying to threaten me today.
Wolfgang is because he didn't know about this. he's kind of gonna get I mean he has just met Laura, but like it's a friend of his son. It's his son's cousin's friend's friend, so it's just like there's a chain of events to get there. But he's just like, well, no, you're my friend, you're my son's blah 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 blah. I'll take care of you. Like, you're getting adopted. Congratulations. So he's gonna like offer his arm. He's like, and may I ask who threatened you?
Oh no.
Sorry, give me a minute.
Congratulations, Laura. You've been adopted.
How many kids does he have at this point?
Yes.
Oh gosh, sorry, Wolf. I forgot I hadn't told
at
you.
least 3.
Yes, brief explanation about Ms. Y.
Oh. Yeah, that does sound like something she would do. She's always had a bit of a mouth on her. Though I'm not with the recent events. I'm not sure how serious that is. So, would you like to dance without being threatened?
I'd love to.
He's gonna escort her to the dance floor.
Why do I almost feel like this whole thing is the calm before the storm?
Speaking of calm before the storm.
Louise, shut up. Let us have this. Let us have this moment of respite.
Sorry. Okay, I'll shut up.
Shush.
Keep going, Laura.
So you guys are going on the dance floor. The records that they've found have been it's a nice kind of good.
Wait, the boys aren't playing? Are the boys just having like an intermission? They're taking a break?
Intermission kind of thing. Yeah. Let's do that. Intermission. Prolonged intermission.
Okay. Party boys taking a break. Dance contest continues with records.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Everybody's kind of, hey man, it's been a weird day. Everybody's dancing.
Runa's gonna dance her little heart out with Tony, as if this is the last time they'll ever dance again.
Kitten. Nice dance.
Yeah. It reminds me of that time. The first time when your brother caught you looking this handsome and
Yeah. He was gonna fight me. I would have kicked his butt.
Oh, I think you could have. He always did have that weak ankle, huh?
Oh, yeah.
But, can you believe that this whole thing still fits?
Yeah. You look gorgeous.
Thanks, Tony. But, how long have you known that I've felt that way about you?
I If I'm honest, kitten, I'm not entirely sure. I've I guess I've always kind of had an inkling that our friendship was pretty different, but
I
you know,
mean, I suppose that one time I had a little bit too much, and
you did lean in for that kiss.
I did. In my defense, you did lean back, so what is a girl to expect? But it was a nice kiss. I always remember it fondly.
Yeah.
But I just don't have any luck with the Basili family, do I?
Tony
She's
laughed.
trying to laugh, but she's sad.
Tony kind of
She's like,
chuckles.
maybe I should just stop seeing Italians. Do you think that's the problem? Or maybe just your family. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know,
I'm
kitten.
trying. I'm trying not to be real sad about the whole thing and
You know.
dealing with this emotional baggage, which has been
Yep.
shoved in the closet for a long, long time.
Yes, they. I guess. I guess that's what Mr. Jenkins usually says. You gotta deal with that baggage one way or another before it blocks you in, or something like
Oh,
that.
you mean before it sets itself on fire, blocks off all the windows, the fire escapes, and then lets you burn a little bit? Yeah,
Something
that's
like.
how I felt this whole night. Let's be honest. If I could forget this not ever happened, I would probably do it in a heartbeat. But not this moment. This
Hmm.
moment's pretty nice.
And Tony's gonna kind of hold you close as you two are swaying and stuff. And Runa, I'm gonna need you to roll luck for me real quick. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Ah, dang it. One momento. There we go. Nice wholesome moment. Go lead into the next thing. Gosh dang internet. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me a luck, Runa.
Mm. Let me be on Runa's sheet and not Wolf's sheet. I rolled a 7. Ooh, excuse me, not 72, 27.
27. Alright. Cool beans. So as you two are swaying and dancing, we'll kind of meander over to the other dancers in our group here.
Like over here?
No, we're metaphorically we're gonna turn to the other party groups and kind of see what they're doing. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Go other group.
Yeah. So, Jack,
Sorry.
Louise, you guys still
Hello.
dancing, kind of being that extra close?
Yeah.
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 Any nice
Oh no.
any nice conversations happening between you two?
Well, if time. Go ahead, Beth. Or
No,
wait,
go for it. Go for it, Jack.
Well, I was gonna say if time had passed and they've gotten through that awkwardly, I suppose.
They have gotten through the awkward.
Jack, if they're back to dancing normally, Jack would probably shift the conversation towards what happened in the office, just so he knows what happened.
Okey-doke.
Aww.
Listen, they're both awkward. I don't think. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if something else happens.
Here's the thing, Jack. Louise was gonna go on a limb and kiss your cheek again, since you said you liked it.
God. When did this happen? When does this happen? Before the conversation or after the conversation?
Who knows?
Let's say
I feel
before.
like-
Before
I
the
feel like
conversation
Jack-
happens, Jack gets kissed on the cheek.
Go for it. Yep. Like, thanks for dancing with me, essentially.
So she kisses him?
On the
This is
cheek.
cheek.
Right before you
Cheek.
ask about the John Savoy conversation.
Okay. Well, what was that for?
Just thank you for dancing with me and just keeping an eye on me all night. I appreciate it a lot. You're real sweet.
It's not. It's not a problem. You're sweet too. Jack's gonna kiss her cheek now. Screw it.
Instant.
Or you know what? If there's music going, right?
Yep, there's music
Yeah.
going.
Just like we're dancing with no music happening. Awkward. Make it even more awkward.
Oh my god.
Dancing without music.
These two.
If
Okay.
there's like a like a swell in the music or something, I think Jack might just dip her down and just kiss her.
Like a full-out kiss?
Yes.
Go for it.
Beth?
Oh, damn.
I have to roll for kiss.
You know what? I wasn't into it, but roll dexterity.
Roll for
You
romance.
did a full-ass dip, bruh.
That's fair. That's a 33.
You succeed.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You dip her, and she falls. She is not falling. She's gotten a kiss.
Can I change that up a little bit?
Oh dear. Go for it.
Can I say that happens, but indeed Jack is really bad at this, and he actually falls on top of her.
Nope. You succeeded. Therefore, you get to dip her. And it's good. And it's cute. There's a couple of wolf whistles from some of the other dancers who witnessed it.
Does Runa win?
Wait. Can I don't actually, Runa's having her moment, so I'm going to let her have her thing. Can I roll a spot for Wolf?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, what did I roll? 42.
You see it.
Wolf is just gonna stop. Not even like stop. It's just like a kind of nudged Laura to like look over there. Just like, I didn't know Mudbug was seeing anybody.
Oh, they've been building up all night.
Oh. How long has she known him?
Judge.
I think
Look,
Just-
in Wolf's defense,
since
Gabe
you're
is like, you bitches meant to not. He's just like, wow. You know what? The excitement's good for her. He's gonna do a nice little like nudge Laura into her, like a nice little like spin.
Oh.
Alright. So, Louise,
like-
Jack, Laura, and Wolf, I need you guys to go ahead and roll me luck, please.
Okie dokie.
Uh-oh.
Never
50?
pull up my sheet. Oh, that's a number, all right.
14.
Alright, so
27.
Louise passed with a 14.
I got a 99.
99.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got lucky and then just got unlucky. Oh no.
Laura, what did you get?
27, so I passed.
Pass. And then Wolf?
Got a 50.
50. He passed. Nice. Wonderful. Cool. So, yeah.
I'm gonna decree that Get Lucky is playing by Daft Punk.
So part of me wants to say what the 99 fail was, but the other one wants me to wait until next week.
Oh, boy.
No!
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh god.
Can you tell us what the fail was and make that the cliffhanger, or does that work less dramatically than the other way?
So
Mm.
everyone's fine. Everyone who has passed is fine.
Fine.
But Jack,
House is on fire.
you look down and you're
As
noticing
one does.
your wristwatch is gone. The gift that you got from your sister is gone.
This is.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, the best thing in my life happened, and then the worst thing in my life just happened. What is my reaction to that?
If you want, we can save that reaction for next week and call it here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So yeah. That we shall call it the end of the session there. Stopping the record.
So everybody else passed the luck but Jack.
Everyone but
Marbles.
Jack. Pass the
Oh,
luck.
the reverse Uno
Oh,
card.
I got a question, Beth. Did Runa need to make that luck check?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, because I didn't make that for her. Let me.
No, I asked your luck earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Sorry.
It's all good. Hey, we got it all figured out. So with that, we shall call it the end of the session. Thank you, you two. Ha 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 ha.
Bye, you two.
Laughter.
Exactly.